Young people, enjoy your life. I am seeing an influx of posts here from young people that want to go out and get rich. That's great, but don't forget that socializing and enjoying yourself is part of the grind. I started my first company at 16, as did many of my peers. And I am the only one who made it in entrepreneurship. The rest failed and ended up getting jobs, as the vast majority of people do, whilst also dealing with the sacrifice they made, being their youth. Chances are, at a young age, you will not make it. If you do, well, chances are you'll end up like me. Sure, I'm someone who started off with 500 pounds and now, 6 years later, has a business churning pound 1.1 meters annual revenue. But I'm also someone with serious burnout, someone who struggles to socialize and until recently, needed copious amounts of alcohol to fit in. Someone who yearns for their youth again. Someone who for 5 years has done irreversible damage by smoking anywhere between 30 to 40 cigarettes a day, sometimes up to 100 a day to relieve stress. Someone who got their weight up to 280 pounds, which once again has caused irreversible health damage and has led me into an operating theater. Someone who all in all, apart from in business, needs serious repair. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy socializing. Train your body in your prime. Learn good habits that you can hold on to for life. Think of your youth as time to learn about selling yourself to others, a transferable skill in business. And then take the plunge when shit starts to get serious for everyone around you. I'd hate to see so many people lose their youth to some, for most people, high-flung dream of getting rich. The IG posts with the "I don't go to the parties at 16 so I can retire at 17 feet" posts. Yeah, they're lying to you. TLDR. Enjoy your youth.
You forgot, also, most of your ideas to make money are stupid. Youth is wasted on the young. This
Thing is, it's easier to live rich and choose to relax than it is to be broke and choose to afford to live. In sentiment, I'm with Op. But looking at how the world is getting more and more expensive to grow up in, I'm reminded about how being broke carries with it extra costs. Things like not being able to afford to take advantage of bulk deals, not being able to preemptively take care of your health, and so on. And it all adds up to hard facts that having or not having money can be the difference of a decade in life expectancy. Sure, kids should be kids, and so on, but the world that they're handed doesn't always give them the option to be kids.
I don't think Op said, don't work, or, don't put in the effort, rather don't lose your youth for a dream that is difficult to achieve, especially when you're a kid. I started my first business at 16. I worked, but never more than I needed to pay for my college and bullshit teenager shit. I went to community college, and towards the end of that before university, which I'd worked hard to earn a scholarship for, I realized my little business, for all it taught me, was not going to cut it. Plus I lacked some skills, like management, so I took a job at a place known for management and let them pay me to learn how to manage. They paid me well. I got lucky and got a house at time. It was easy for someone like me to do that. 2010. And after college started moonlighting my software dev freelance and starting my company. I left the job after 7 years and wish I had waited 2 or 3 more. To be blunt, because the next several would be a struggle. And frankly, even though I was 26 to 31, some of the same things happened to me as Op. During my hardest days as a business entrepreneur, my health suffered and I slept poorly and I didn't care for myself. Today, my businesses make me about $125,000 per year, but as they stabilized, I had to turn my effort to myself, focusing on stuff like fixing my teeth and working out. It isn't until now, at 36, I feel like I am in good health and successful. A 16-year-old in high school, a 19-year-old in college, a 22-year-old just out of college should not be focused on making money as much as they should be collecting knowledge and tools for later. Take a job where some loyalty can get you scholarships and leadership training when you're a teen. Study a field with entrepreneurship potential when in college. Take a job at a real company and let them pay you to attend conferences, networking events, and to learn on the job real-world skills. Don't hyper-focus on making money just to make money, or you'll kill yourself trying. As it is, as my story tells, even when I thought I was ready, I wasn't. And that is after waiting a decade and doing most of what I suggest above. So I can't imagine if I had been steadfast to the point of failure when I decided to take that job.